Hello, you guys. My name is Gwendolyn Miller. I am a licensed professional counselor here in Tennessee, and I wanted to share with you some information about how to practice mindfulness meditation using imagery. And I use this a lot with my clients, especially with my clients who have anxiety or depression. And I find it to be so helpful when we're able to do this technique because it allows you to deal with your emotions, to face them, to feel them, but also to release them. Now, in my practice, I work with clients who have non-biblical beliefs, but also with clients who have biblical beliefs. And with my clients who have beliefs that are not biblical, I use clinical processes with them. So basically, with this imagery, I basically allowed them to envision themselves on a beach or envision themselves at a park. Like you guys can see in my background, I have a little river going here and a beach over there and stuff like that. And so I walk them through this process, and I want to walk you through this process today. So sit comfortably on your couch or in a chair. You can close your eyes when you're ready. And we're just going to start with the breath. So I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it. And then release it slowly from your mouth. Again, take another deep breath in through your nose and hold it. And release it slowly from your mouth. One more time. Take another deep breath in through your nose and hold it. And release it slowly from your mouth. Now continue to breathe at your own pace. I want you to imagine that you're walking in a park. You see trees. You see the grass. In the background, you hear people playing, laughing. You hear the birds. The wind is blowing just a little bit. You continue along this path until you come to the part of the park where you can sit beside a pond. So you sit on a bench that's overlooking a pond. As you sit down, you look up towards the sky. You see the clouds. The sky is blue. The sun is shining. And you look at the pond as the water goes back and forth. The sound is relaxing to your ears. You look back at the sun and the sky, and you can see it's a clear day, beautiful day. The sun is reflecting on the water. In the middle of the water, you see a big bubble float up from the water. In this bubble, you can place a thought, situation, and feeling. You allow it to come up from your heart and from your mind. And you imagine it floating away from you and going into this bubble. Now you imagine a bubble floating up towards the sky, past the clouds, to a point where as you don't see it anymore, it's away from you. And your eyes go back towards the water as the water goes back and forth. And you see another bubble float up from the water. Again, in this bubble, you can place a thought, situation, an emotion. You imagine it floating up from your heart, from your mind, floating away from you and going into this bubble. Now you imagine the bubble floating up towards the sky, past the clouds, to a point where as you don't see it anymore, it's away from you. And you look back at the water as the water goes back and forth, and you take a deep breath in through your nose, and you breathe it in peace, and you hold it. And then on your exhale, you just let go. Again, you take another deep breath in through your nose, you breathe in peace, and you hold it. And on the exhale, you just let go. One more time. Inhale peace, and you hold it. And on the exhale, just let go. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in this practice today. Have a good day, you guys.